Hello guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to compare popular tools which are available in market today. All the CI/CD tools, for example, Azure DevOps, Jenkins, GitHub Actions, GitLab, or even CircleCI. We'll be comparing each of the tools and see which tool is better and what are the tools you can use based on your requirement inside your project. Let's begin the video. Before starting, let's see why CI/CD matters. CI/CD automates all your software delivery. You can reduce the errors and increase your efficiency. You will be able to deploy the softwares quickly. You'll be able to test them. You'll be able to run multiple type of test cases like unit test cases. You will be able to scan your code using multiple tools like SonarQube, and you can publish the artifact. Okay, and the same artifact you will be able to deploy in multiple environments repeatedly without any errors and very less human intervention. Continuous integration ensures code changes are tested automatically. Like I said already, there should be one continuous integration pipeline which will be triggered automatically after your code merge, and that will make sure your code changes are built, tested, unit test cases are run, those are scanned with tools like SonarQube, then they are published into the artifact repository. Continuous deployment enables frequent and reliable releases. Once your continuous integration pipeline is complete and they publish the artifact, it will trigger continuous deployment pipeline which will frequently and after every release or after every deployment of continuous integration pipeline, this continuous deployment pipeline will trigger and it will automatically deploy your changes in different environments like development, production, QA, UAT, whatever environments you might have. This continuous deployment pipeline will go ahead and deploy your changes frequently, even weekly, even on daily basis, or whatever the release cycle you might follow. Okay, without much issues. So if you are using CI/CD, selecting the right CI/CD tool is crucial for enhancing your workflow. You'll have to select best CI/CD tool according to your use case. Then only you'll be able to optimize your workflow. Let's now take a closer look at Azure DevOps, because mostly we'll be comparing Azure DevOps with multiple CI/CD tools available. Okay, so this is end-to-end DevOps solution with CI/CD, version control, testing, artifact management, and even wiki and multiple things as well. You will be able to manage your work items as well inside the Azure DevOps. So this basically covers everything inside one development life cycle of a software, from planning, designing, and documentation, creating the work items, creating the code or managing your code inside the version control, creating CI/CD pipelines to build and deploy your code, artifact management to store your artifacts and dependencies, and test plans and test cases to start the testing. So you get almost everything what you need inside software development lifecycle using Azure DevOps. Okay, this integrates seamlessly with Azure services. Since this is developed by Microsoft Azure, you can easily integrate with multiple Azure services, even like Microsoft Azure or any other services in Azure. Okay, which helps you to deploy easily inside the cloud, Microsoft Azure, or even in different clouds like AWS and GCP. This is scalable for enterprises and cloud native application. Now, most of the organization which generally use Azure cloud, they generally use Azure DevOps for their CI/CD pipelines. This supports multiple programming languages and platform. You can uh, create the CI/CD pipelines for .NET, Node.js, Java, Python, PHP, whatever programming languages you might be using. You can use Azure DevOps to create your CI/CD pipelines and deploy your application in multiple cloud environments or even in the on-premises server. Okay. Now let's see some of the top CI/CD tools which are available in the market and compare that with Azure DevOps. First one is Jenkins. This is open source, flexible, and highly customizable. Uh, Jenkins is open source. You will be able to customize your pipelines based on the requirement. You have everything. You will be able to write your pipeline and you will be able to customize that. The next one is GitLab CI/CD. This is integrated with GitLab and this is for this is great for DevOps automation. Another one is CircleCI. This is cloud-based, easy to use, and this is strongly integrated with GitHub. The next one is GitHub Actions. This is provided by GitHub and this is built into GitHub directly. This is great for GitHub users. Okay. In all these four, Jenkins is most popular and even GitHub Actions. So if you want to learn CI/CD tools, you can go for Jenkins as well as Azure DevOps. If you are mostly working in Azure, I think I would suggest you to learn Azure DevOps because that is what most of the people and most of the organization now are using for their deployments in Azure. Okay, some of the mid-level companies generally use Jenkins for their deployment because this is open source. Okay, now let's see the comparison of Azure DevOps versus other tools. These are some of the features on that we'll be comparing these tools. If you see the ease of use, you can see Azure DevOps is good in case of this. Jenkins is not quite that good if you compare this with GitLab CI/CD. It has 2 stars. You can see the stars here as well. Here in Azure DevOps we have 3 check marks, but in GitLab CI/CD we have only 2. So we can say Azure DevOps is somewhat better uh, comparing with GitLab CI/CD and CircleCI in case of ease of using. Okay. Next one is cloud integration. We have seen already Azure DevOps can be integrated with most of the cloud like Azure and AWS and GCP. Also GitLab CI/CD and CircleCI can be integrated with cloud, but you can see and see these check marks. GitLab CI/CD or even Azure DevOps and CircleCI can be better in cloud integration if you compare this with GitLab CI/CD. Same is case with security and compliance as well. In case of Azure DevOps, this is quite better if you compare this with GitLab CI/CD and CircleCI. In case of customizability, Azure DevOps, Jenkins, GitLab CI/CD, CircleCI. If you see this, Jenkins can be better in case of customizability. We have seen already that you will be able to customize your pipelines inside the Jenkins. Pricing, Azure DevOps is paid. You get some of the features and you can say like most of the features free, but for store the artifacts or run multiple times in parallel, you will have to pay. So you can say Azure DevOps is paid tool. Jenkins is free and open source. That's why most of the companies now use Jenkins, because this is free and open source. GitLab CI/CD is free as well as paid. So based on your requirement, you can use the free or even the paid subscription. Same is the case with CircleCI. This also comes with free and paid subscription. Okay, let's now take the real world application or real world examples. If you see the Azure DevOps, this is based for cloud native applications and enterprise scale projects. If you have some huge projects which you want to create, or if you want to use, or if you want to create your infrastructure or applications, huge kind of application inside cloud, you can always go for Azure DevOps as your CI/CD tools. Okay, because this has so many features, or this you can integrate with cloud seamlessly, so you can use Azure DevOps for your enterprise level projects. Jenkins, this is best for open source projects and customizable workflows. If you have open source projects or kind of small projects, you can go for Jenkins as well. GitLab CI/CD, best for DevOps automation and Git-based workflows. So if you have this kind of requirement, you can select the GitLab CI/CD. If you are mostly working with GitLab, you can go for GitLab CI/CD. Next one is CircleCI. This is best for startups and GitHub users needing quick setups. So if you are some startup using GitHub as your repository, you can go for CircleCI as well. There is another one, that is GitHub Actions, that is inbuilt in GitHub. If you want, or if you are using GitHub, you can go for GitHub Actions as well. Okay, but based on the cloud, I will suggest if you are using Azure, you can go for Azure DevOps. Or if you are using different cloud like AWS, GCP, you can always go for Jenkins. Okay, so these Azure DevOps and Jenkins are two most commonly used CI/CD tools in DevOps world. Okay, now let's see what are the parameters you can choose, or what are the parameters. Based on that, you can decide what is the right CI/CD tool for you. Okay, Azure DevOps is great for enterprises and cloud integration. Jenkins is best for open source, highly customizable environments. Like I already said, if you have enterprise level integration, or if you need your application to be highly integrated with cloud, you can always go for Azure DevOps. And if your project is open source, you can go for Jenkins. You can select GitLab CI/CD and CircleCI if you need Git-based automation. So based on your ease of use, integration, and you can compare the pricing as well. So the tool, whatever suits you, you can go for that. You can achieve almost everything, all the CI/CD thing with all these 4 or 5 tools. Okay, so based on your requirement, you can select and choose the right tool for you. Okay, now you can always go ahead and try Azure DevOps. I have multiple videos available uh, about Azure DevOps in my channel. You can go ahead and watch them. If you have to learn it, you can always go into this Azure DevOps playlist in my channel and look for all the videos. If you need learning for other CI/CD tools, I'll be making videos on them as well. So please make sure you subscribe my channel to I mean to learn all those tools. That's it from this video. If you liked it, please like and subscribe my channel. If you have any feedback or suggestions, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching.